What's up, guys? It's Mitchell or Deity, and Modo is on banner. So with Modo being on banner, I would like to get him to pair with the fusion character Esme. Esme is currently, what is our progress for Esme? We're looking at, I think, about 30 shards so far. Yeah, we're at 30 shards so far for Esme. So if we can get Modo to pair with Esme, that would be awesome. And I'm going to do my summons now, because if I can get Modo, then I want to go harder on this event. If I don't get Modo, then I only want to do down to her Esme's soul. That is the whole idea, and we're going to go in. I'm going to rip, what is it, about 100 Ancient Shards, hope for the best, and then I'll do probably 7 Sacreds, and then if I don't get it within that, I should be tournament point-wise really well off. And real quick, if you haven't downloaded Raid, I have a QR code at the top, a download link into the description. When you download, you get 4 Epic Champions. You get Tagoar right away, Ugo at 25, Ultimate Gullick at level 45, and Lady Quillen at level 50. Next up, enter promo code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong Legendary Character Start, and once you log in 7 days, you'll be getting the character Alice. So Alice is another fantastic champion that you'll get for free. So that's 2 legendaries and 4 epics to start out Raid with. Now, let's go ahead in and just start ripping. I will have to take a pause at some point in this video. I just summoned not on Modo. Please don't be a legendary. Thank you. I forgot to select it. But I will have to take a pause in the video because of the fact that I don't have space. All right, I'll have to take a little break, go feed all the characters in, and clean up a bit, like always. So there's a Shatter Bones, an Inferno Baroness. I don't remember her. Heals enemy, lowest HP, decrease attack. Probably what I don't remember. All right, that's and Shatter Bones. This looks like Man Eater. Decrease speed, turn meter of all allies by 15. Turn meter reduction, three time attack. Okay, accuracy lead. All right, that's 2 epics right away. The thing with this event is it doesn't matter what rarity you pull, it's just about the summons you do. So it just depends what kind of shards you rip. So do another 10 here. I would love to see a gold, my 1 billionth Gorgorob. I believe I have him fully empowered now. So Gorgorob, I do have a soul. Actually, I haven't worked on him at all, but he revives all dead allies 25% HP, then heals all allies by 25%. And then the heal will happen even with no dead allies. So he's a good, decent reviver, and he's a speed lead as well, I think, just for, arena speed battle lead. So that's always good. Fills the turn meter all allies by 50% and puts increased attack. He's a really solid character. And then chance to remove buff on S1. Nothing special, but overall, the skill 2 is really, really good. 50% increased attack is always nice. All right, we go again. I think I can do 50, and then I have to go clean up. And nothing. All right, not great. That's not even anything to look at. Yeah, there's nothing there to look at that I want to look at. Multiple free characters you get. Don't back to back all common me. Don't do it. Carlina, I don't think I have her. Actually, yeah, I definitely don't have Carlina. Sacred Order. My Sacred Order is already so strong. Every time an enemy under HP burn debuff gets a turn, decrease the duration of 2 random buffs, or decreases the duration of 2 random buffs on that enemy. Oh, that'd be good for it. Decreases the duration of all debuffs on all allies by 1 turn, and then place a 50% strengthen. It's not terrible. Attacks all enemies, 55% chance to decrease attack, and it can't be resisted if they're under HP burn and HP burn. I'm sure there's probably somewhere where this character's good, but this passive doesn't. I can't think of anything I'm HP burning trying to kill it that has a bunch of buffs on it personally. Cannot think of anything off the top of my head. All right, so what are we at? What's that? That's 40. All right, so here's the 50th summon. These progressive are usually not very good to summon on, but Lady Arish, why does that name sound familiar? Okay, well, we're getting about 1 epic per batch. So attacks 1 enemy 2 times. Let's read the passive first. Perfect Valence Chamber 2 turn when the HP drops below 50. 50% increased attack and 30% increased crit damage on this champion. Gets an extra turn. Attacks all enemies 25% chance of granting extra turn. If an extra turn is not granted, fills this champion's turn meter by 10% for each living ally. Lady Air's kind of cool. I actually don't think that's too bad. Don't see me using her, but I don't think it is too bad overall. So I'm going to go ahead out of this. I'm going to go clean up because I know my inventory's full. I cleared up 50 spaces so I could do this in 2 batches. But we'll be back and we'll finish with the Sacred Shards if we do not get him on, which we're not going to get him. But if we don't get him we'll do the ancient shards. So be right back in just a second. Okay, so I've cleaned up, made the room, and here we go. The final 50 ancients, see if we get anything, and then down to the couple of sacred shards. And I'm pretty sure from that and then farming, I'll be able to buy everything within the event that I want to buy. That is the main reason we're doing this. If anything, if I do need more ancients in the future, I'll just buy a couple packs for it. I don't think I have this character either. Maroka, passive. Each time this champion is hit, increase their defense. Wait, I did pull this. Yeah, I did pull this because I remember talking about this would be like a cool character to have people start the game with through like a download link. Yeah, I do remember. Not bad. I don't think she's terrible. I definitely think if she was a free character that you could get for starting the game, you'd be able to use her relatively well. But other than that, I don't know. If you don't have many characters, she could still be decent. Frozen or Grave. Okay, it wasn't Frozen Banshee. It is Grave Chill Killer. Frozen Banshee's good. Actually, Grave Chill. I just want to see more poison. Does this kind of pair with Frozen Banshee potentially? Seems like Frozen Banshee. Seems like Frozen Banshee. I don't know. That's weird. I don't remember Grave Chill Killer existed. It looks just like Frozen Banshee. Okay, let's keep going. I don't want to cook my brain too much. I just woke up from a nap, so not firing on all cylinders here. Got the old War Maiden. Modo. All right, it's not looking like we're going to get anything out of this. Final 10 summons, increase defense, decrease attack, damage based on defense, and 2-hit removing debuff. Those turn meter allies 15%. All right, final 10. Let's see what we got. Start with an epic, another Maroka. And no legendaries. No legendaries. Okay, that's okay. Kind of what I expected. I used them to... Oh, wait, we have 10 more. Wait, hold up. Hold up. The dream's not dead. Potential here. Let's see. I think the dream's dead. Yep, the dream's dead. Okay, so there's our ancients as expected. Didn't expect a whole lot. Never do. Now, Modo, though. Here is where we have a decent chance. Little 6%, not the worst. 7 of them. Just a quick 7. I like this guy. So, I can't even say his name. Duden the Runic. Definitely somebody I would look into using. His overall skill kit has a lot of like faction war style things I know could be good. I don't know anywhere else personally off the top of my head using him. He is a Sylvan Watcher. That is one thing that might be why I like him, is just because I have no Sylvan Watchers. All right, so there's a Woozgar. Woozgar good and Fire Castle. 4 hits on the skill 1. It's pretty nice. Okay, and then 5 more. Come on. I actually don't know anything about this character, but we're dude. Am I gonna do I rip down to 15? I might rip down to 15. Look at those ratings. Look at those ratings, boys. All right, so it's champion center fail first fail. Each has 50% chance to push back turn meter. Champions attack a target under hex. What is this champion? Increases the champion's crit damage 30% while under a perfect fail. Holy Yu-Gi-Oh card text. 4 times at random, 1 enemy 3 times, 1 enemy 2 times. Fire Nice Castle. He has a Hydra for the Hex. But doesn't seem that good in Hydra. Each will ignore 25% of defense. Well, he's a new character. All right, and our chances of Modo have gone up higher. So there we go. We keep going. I might go down to 15. Oh, back to back. No shot. Come on. It's 25 now. I got to go down to 15. I really want Modo. I think it'd be cool having both of them. He's rated really high. Okay. All right. So he looks kind of cool too. Calvalax. Attacks one enemy has a 40% chance of increasing the duration of all poison debuffs on the target by 1 turn. Heals this champion by 2.5 for each poison. Hey, I pair him with Theodore? Well, Theodore, I don't know, potentially. Places 4 poisons on all enemies for 2 turns at the start of each round. What? He seems sick. 50% chance of placing a poison debuff on all enemies at the start of each turn. Whenever an enemy places a poison debuff on this champion, instantly removes it and replaces it with 15% continuous heal. Okay, that seems wild. Attacks all enemies, damage increases according to the number of poison debuffs on the target. Enemy max HP. Hey, wait, this character kind of sick. Next one, we place an extra hit for each poison debuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta build a poison team. I talked about it in multiple videos before, but he is sick. What's he rated? He's rated really high. Dragon Lair really high. Demon Lord really high too. Hey, that's kind of cool. Faction War is kind of decent. He's a Knights Revenant. I think I already have a really good Knights Revenant team. Okay, I'm going to keep going now, though, because we are at max chance of getting Modo. I just got back-to-back legendaries. I most likely won't see another one now for the rest of it, but we got to give it a shot. I'll go down to 15 Sacreds, and then that'll give me everything I need. Carlene, didn't we just pull one of her? From the Ancients? I believe we did. Okay. If I don't get Modo on the next one, progressives are such a scam. Progressives are such a scam. Nope, it lagged a little bit. All right, we got a Vergis though. So Vergis is one of the characters that I'm able to pick for my free codes or for my download link. He's a continuous shield champ. Place a shield on this champ equal to 10%. Yeah, it's continuous heal, 30% reflect damage, ally protection on all allies except this champion, and increased defense. It's like he gives himself a bunch of stuff and then gives your allies some stuff. He's definitely decent, but yeah, he's definitely decent. It looks pretty cool too. Okay, we're gonna do 5 more of those. Since I got 2 legendaries, we gotta rip to 5. This, again, I say this every time. When you're up at the casino, you walk away. You don't put it back in. We should walk away right now. I talk about it every video. When you're up, walk away. And here it is. We're gonna suffer and see everything we just won go down the drain. So there's Wuji. Wuji kind of don't know what she does. Okay, 3 more. Mausoleum Mage, another character. I actually had picked him on my download links because Mausoleum Mage, I really like him. He has good survivability, he has cleansing. The decreased speed isn't really great on him overall. Very rare for it to even land, even if you skill up, and you don't want to skill up this skill unless you're only using him. Okay, so last 3. Mausoleum Mage, pretty solid. Okay, so we're out of slots actually. Let me see. That's the sign to stop. This is like you're out of money. You're out of money. You're like, do I hit the ATM real quick? Do I need to go restock the money? And that's what we're doing. And I'm going to regret it. Let's feed these in real quick. Just create a little space. Okay, and now here we go. The final 3. Please, I want Modo. It'll be so cool. Give me more motivation to finish the Esme fusion. Geomancer, super good character. Actually, I need this for empowerment. That's really nice. Geomancer, if you don't know Geomancer, search any video on him. He's hard carry for literally all content, basically. All right, and he's potentially the best epic in the game. Non-void, at least. Okay, here we go. Even with voids, he's better than most of them. Just 1 more gold. I'm being greedy. Hey, I don't have her, though. Quivergrass. What does this do? It's a Sylvan Watcher. Accuracy if there are no active debuffs. Single target, ignore unkillable. Attacks all enemies. I do like that. Removes all debuffs from this champion. So self-cleanses 70%, removing random buff from enemies. And attacks when stealing a buff. I like the design of the character, kind of. But I do not like this Go Kit. All right, final summon. I shouldn't have went this far. I should have stopped after. I should have stopped after the first one. We got to save the other 15 for the next summon event, though. Yeah, dude, I should have stopped. All right, here's Drumbore. But hey, that one character is super cool. I am actually a bit excited for them. I'm gonna go look at him again real quick. The other character, very low rated. Holzring. Very low rated. Don't know anything about him. I actually feel like I have a character that pairs with him for some reason. I don't think so. Maybe there isn't a character that does that, but this character, Kavalax, tell me he's actually decent. It's rated high. I mean, that's always a good sign. I know in-game don't go off in-game ratings, but guys, the in-game ratings usually give you a general idea as to is the character decent or not, realistically. So that's all I have for the video, though. So we're done. How many total points did I get? We did not get... We have 80,000 points. That'll definitely buy my way up to get her perfect soul. So that was the overall goal. Whatever farming I do will just be extra. I'd try to get some extra skill books and stuff. This is here for 3 days. So we'll have plenty of time to get more out of this. and I am definitely going to finish Esme's fusion, but looks like no Modo. And so thanks for watching. I have the QR code at the top. Download the link in the description. You'll get 4 great epic champions plus the 2 legendaries talked about at the beginning of the video. And I will see you all in whatever the next video is. Peace out.